1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's a little one for you. There was somebody mentioning about making chops. So hang on, let's just do this. Where are we? Right. So you've got all. Now the user was saying he went to trim to chop, did his chops and say, let's say BPM or regions, and he went back to trim, said, oh, my thingy doesn't move anywhere. But if you click here, if you look here, unless you actually commit, in other words, unless you actually go in and convert or process, it doesn't keep these location points. So when you go back to trim, it's only going to allow you to trim whatever slice you're on. So if I go to the next slice, go to slice here, it'll show you the next slice, following slice, etc, etc, because I'm cycling through slices. So if you go back to trim, you'll see, look, I'm on slice 11, slice 11. Oops, sorry, that's because I chopped it. And then, so what you have to do to avoid that, or to change that, is simply shift, process, shift and convert, new program with new samples, crop samples, create new program. So you do it, and then indeed if you go to, it's going to be 2 there now, here we go, dancehall, blah blah blah, and then in here you've just created all your slices. See? 1, 2. Don't know if you can hear that, so listen. Obviously they're not trumped very well, so what I do when I do that is I tend to go to sample edit, go back to the original sample, I'd use regions, and then where you've got gaps like this, to hit shift minus a slice, it gets rid of the gap. So in the second slice you're going to then have to edit beginning. But actually the best way to do it is to go to regions, or BPM does that. Threshold, choose the thresholds. Yeah, and as you can see it's on slice 10, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, etc, etc. And when it comes to the end slices like this one, 15, that's just the end of it. I don't really want that, so I'm going to go slice, going to get rid of that, so it's just the whole sample. It's good, it's good, 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 good. It's okay, 7. See, and then you like that, it's all fine and edited. If I go back to trim, it's only going to show me the slice I selected. If I go to all, it's going to show me all of them. Then if I select through the slices, it's just going to show me the little chops that it may well make. Some of them look, yeah, you can zoom in, see if you like the start points, you're happy with all the points. If you're happy with all the points, go back to trim, hit chop, hit shift, convert, crop samples, or you can just do it where you do non-destructive, new drum program, using slices, non-destructive. So that will just create basically what you've seen here again. Back to program, main, change that, should be 2, should be 3 there now, yeah. This is the one that's no good, so I'm going to go in delete that. See? If I edit that, that should still be slices. See? Non-destructive. And if I go to the other program, oops, let's go back to main, change the program to the other channel, which is all the slices up. If I go to edit, you see each slice here now, or each sample is on a slice on its own little pad. Yeah, hopefully that sorted that out for you. Hopefully that's understandable. Because say, look, it's created non-destructive loops. Then you have the original. This is the original. They're all the individual slices that were made. But that's the reason why when you went to edit, you only got the chop. See it flashing through? It won't let me go, well, it will let me edit that, but then watch, if I go to slice 2 start point has changed. You go back to slice 1, because the next slice point, when you have a non-destructive sample, always will change the start point of the following slice. So if I zoom into that, see it's not very well edited. Let's go in and just, whoa, let's zoom. There we go. Fine, go back to fine, and if we go to slice 2, you'll see the beginning is where I just edited the end of that one. I hope that's cleared things up, that's made it a bit more understandable for you. It's not that anything other than not really being familiar with how the MPC is editing and changing things for you. So it's very simple, it's just something you need to learn. Something I also had with like, oh, what is that? And it would be like, oh, what is that doing? But it's just because you're jumping, because here you're going back into trim, so it's basically stating that you want to then go back and trim the slices. Yeah, I can't go back. You know, you're basically telling sampler or MPC that you want to go and edit that number 1 slice. So that's basically your problem. That's what's going on there for you. So if I edit that, go to the following slice, you see it starts there. If I edit this, it'll also, if I go to the following slice, 3rd slice, you won't be visible because I've just killed the end at the beginning point. 4th slice will be there. Go back, edit the end point of this slice, go back, you see my slice 3 has come back. Okay, hopefully that's cleared it up. Hope you enjoyed that. Very simple, very nice and easy. Thanks for tuning in. Check out my page, subscribe for more interesting tutorials or help. I call it help, just helping people. Right, take it easy, man. Cheers.